Joining me now is James Bell, the Director of Corporate Communications for Kia, and he is here to talk to us about a very unique scholarship opportunity coming up, and it's called the Great Unknown Scholarship. So tell us first what that scholarship fund is.
Okay, so if you go back to before the Super Bowl this year, Kia has been a part of that that moment from a marketing and advertising campaign perspective for the last 10 years. So we're looking at this year, doing it again. We have this new vehicle called the Telluride coming out soon. So this is the perfect timing to do a big splash during the big game. But we just felt something different in the air. We just felt that the idea of taking $1 million and giving it to some celebrity to be in our ad campaign just felt a bit stale. Didn't feel like the way the winds are blowing, if you will. And so we decided instead to take that $1 million and refocus it on to people in local communities that are looking to better their lives with better education and kind of, redistribute themselves back into the fabric of America and, reward those that we call are the great unknowns rather than yet another celebrity. So that's where the whole campaign idea came from, and we're really excited to now have this scholarship program to help contribute to that success.
Well, I love that idea. I think it's really fantastic, and what a great thing for Kia to be doing. So who is the ideal recipient of this scholarship?
Well, you have to be either a high school senior now or currently enrolled in a vocational or technical college. But I think more than anything, we're looking for people who have a certain spirit, a certain give-it-everything attitude, which we feel is part of our brand here at Kia, and especially the new generation of vehicles that we're producing. We're looking for people who have a spark, that have an energy and a desire to do the right thing when no one's watching, sort of thing. And that's something that we feel we have a great amount of people with that attitude inside our company. Hence, we've had this great success the last couple of years. And we just want to, we know you're out there. We know there's plenty of people that have that give it everything attitude and how they approach their family, their friends, their coworkers, their life. And that's really who we're looking for.
And so how does somebody who thinks they might have that it factor that you're looking for apply?
Yep, it's real easy. If you go to thegreatunknowns.org, thegreatunknowns.org, there's a website there that has all the answers to any questions, all the criteria. Some of the criteria being very standard, like financial situation, educational goals, all that kind of thing. But then we also ask you to fill out an essay, and that's where we feel like the spirit and the kind of the energy of the applicant is really going to come through.
And what kind of scholarships are you giving, like as in terms of monetary wise?
Well, as I said earlier, we've taken that $1 million that we would have given to a celebrity to be part of our ad campaign, and we've then put it into this pool for the scholarships instead. We don't know exactly what the dollar amount's going to be. It's really connected to how many great applicants we get in. But again, $1 million can spread around very wide and very, very well. And so we're excited to see how many great applicants come in and then become our announced recipients later in the month of May.
Okay, and absolutely, you're right. That is a large pool of money to be dealing with, so that's exciting. And what is the deadline for consideration for a student?
The deadline at the website is on March 14th, March 13th, 14th, something like that. It's coming up in the next couple weeks. And so if you know somebody or maybe you're that person we're talking about, please make sure you get to the website and apply as soon as possible.
And what do you think going forward as a mom of a high school student who's not quite yet eligible to apply for this? Do you think this is something you'll be taking into the future?
I do. I mean, I think, the reception we've had to it thus far has been fantastic. The number of great applicants that have been coming in has been great. I think it really is kind of a core value of this company to give it everything. And so for us to then, look at more traditional advertising campaigns or celebrity endorsements or something just doesn't feel quite as right. So I think this is something that's going to be a part of Kia going forward.
Well, I can say as a mom and as a reporter, I appreciate what you as a company are doing. I think it's a great thing, and I appreciate so much that you were here with us to share about this great scholarship today.
The pleasure's all mine. Thank you for giving us this time.